2 days. I mean, you know, it's just what's on nigga mind. What's on my mind gonna be on your mind. You see what I accomplished in 2 days. Turn the mic a little. I'm too cold, y'all should stand in the sun, son. Never succumb to the bullshit that I come from. Only thing you can leave behind is art and children. So when I die, God, give my son some. If it's not intricate, I ain't interested in making means for people like us and others to be pinned against. Shit turn gold, anything my pen against. I seen niggas move, they wish they can be in my Timberlands. Look at the things I get, hate I seem to get. Cream lead to it, yeah, I doubt, you can feed me that. God bless me, they got me on TVs at the JOBS's. And ain't no time on your asses, she thick as shit on the couch. And she eyeing me money and iron, resting on the iron bed while I'm ironing. Look at the irony, she mahogany, singing all of my harmonies, She love him and his hymns, honestly, For cash like breeze when I come through, vehicle switch, he beat his shit. Need I say more, no need should I get. They put a place where your eyes can sit. Got you moving in the world, paralyzed, right in your oculus, right in your pupil. Do it for people, and the ones you close to be honest, we know equals. Till we shake the trees and leaves fall, yeah, we see through. How can we keep it peaceful with my...
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Drake's Discussion Podcast, man. It's your boy Kickbot, KVNGBAK. Rocking out with my man Primetime Naeem. So my boy,
what's goody, man? Back at it again.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. How you living?
Living good, man. How's things, bro?
Man, things are good. I don't know why I turned this shit off like we don't need it. I don't know why I turned that shit off.
Hell yeah, we definitely need it today.
Yeah, we definitely need that shit, man. But shit, all right. So what we doing today, man? You gotta intro this shit. What we doing today?
Man, we got a little video with my man Castillo.
All right,
Castillo.
So for the people who don't know, who the fuck is Castillo, bro?
Castillo, bro. You know, he's a rapper slash
that Negro make music.
Person. He make music.
Is it good?
It's all right. It's all right. He's a rapper slash TV personality. You know what I'm saying? He be having his little TV joints where he be doing interviews and whatnot. So I saw one of his interviews. I thought it was quite interesting.
Okay.
So I figured, why won't we just bring it to the people and we can just review it with y'all? We just tackle this together and see what is this man Castillo talking about.
All right, so we're going
my Jamaican dude.
Yeah, so we're gonna tap in with Castillo
from the islands.
See what he fucking with, man.
You slept with your dad.
Then you'd be a dirty bitch, bro, because my dad's on drugs.
Hey. Already starting off.
I met this thing on Facebook, years ago.
What is with you on Facebook?
Facebook was the spot back then. You get bare baby mums on Facebook. Bare baby mums. Bare people's mums on Facebook.
What?
Bare people's mums on Facebook. Like people like that I know, a few people's mums on Facebook.
Wait, as in like people your age mums or just baby mums?
No, baby mums and people's mums.
Wow.
Like POF as well. That's the spot if you want to get the baby mums.
What?
Real talk, that's a spot. You see Tinder's like, you see.
Wait a minute, man, because POF used to be popping, yo. And yo, POF used to have some wild ass baby moms. Yo, the moms on POF was DTF. They was all DTF, yo. Like as soon as she told you she had a kid, it was on and popping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was on and popping.
Bruh, POF, man. That takes you back, bruh. POF, man.
Yo, this nigga was on all the savage sites, like, Facebook, POF. What else he say? He said something else, didn't he?
Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to say that. All right.
Bro. People just on there trying to look cute. POF and shit, that's where the real baby mums are.
Cheating's mad, but the fact that you think it's so normal is crazy. Do you think like social media has normalized that?
Yeah, do you know what it is? Yeah, because it's too much options right now. Do you know what I mean? Like back in the day, you go carnival and you see one Chris Ting and you're like, yo, you never see that bitch again in your life, bro. Ever in life, you're like, yo, I'll never see you again. Now, if your gal pisses you off, you just go online, just go on a little explore page, you're like, yo, there's bare things, bruv. If you get me, get a light skin ting, dark skin ting, thick thing, mixed race thing. There's bare too much options. Now you just lose your mind. Way too much options.
But you have a choice just not to do that. You can just not pick up the phone and look through.
Yeah, but I'm telling you though, there's things out here. The cankles are mad. The cankles are mad.
What does that mean?
The cankles, man.
What do you mean by that?
Cankles, bro, is when you got ankles, but they look like cans, bro. Cankles, bro.
No, it's when the ankle is attached to the calf.
Is that what
it
it
looks like one piece? It looks like you don't
so
have
the
no
calf
ankle.
and the ankle together is
I mean, shit. Sometimes that shit look cute, bro. I ain't gonna front with you, bro. No, like, but it's only with certain women that got cankles, and they be like, oh, that shit don't look bad. But it's certain women be like, damn. When the last time you seen your ankle, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get canceled, bro. Fucking with you, man. These fucking videos,
boy.
But
Yeah.
that's all right. I want to see what you got to say about. I want to finish hearing what you got to say about cankles.
It's mad.
Would you say you're a good man?
Yeah, I'm a very good man. I'm a lovely person.
Because the thing is, I'm not saying you're not,
Yeah.
but for me, like a good man is a loyal person that wouldn't do that, if that makes sense. Like you can get faced with opportunities and choices, like you have a choice and you could be loyal to your woman.
Yeah, man. But
So, like,
if
how
it
are
comes
you with
to
your
a
morals?
money thing, I'm the most loyal person you'll ever know, bruv. I'll never fuck you ever when it comes to the money. If it's peas, bruv, you can trust me like a mad thing.
Really?
You can leave a whole £1 million, I'll never touch it.
Really?
Ever, nah. Man's not teeth. You get me?
But just a cheat.
Yeah, but like I said, people get over that, bruv. Like 1-2 years, you're blessed.
No, this is what I'm saying. Cheats scarring. Like if, you know, the guy that cheated on me, like that really scarred me.
So you still think about it, man?
No, I don't think about him. I just think you're an arsehole because now it's harder for me to trust. I wouldn't say I have trust issues because, you know, like I can get over it. But it just makes me so hesitant when I'm moving forward with someone because someone that you're so happy with and like really love, you think you love and you think they love you, cheats on you.
Would you say though,
Have you ever seen a woman cry?
if we're in public and that, like it's a bit mad because now you got me looking like R. Kelly or something, bruv. It's mad. You gotta leave that shit in the house. Like do that shit inside. But like to be fair, most times I don't give a bruv. I'll just be like, yo, bruv, 2 years time you ain't gonna give a shit about this. You get over it.
Would you say you're husband material?
All right, sir. All right.
Oh.
I let him go on for a little rant, man. But this nigga is crazy, bro.
And bro said 2 years, bro, you're gonna get over that cheating, bro. Just 2 years. Just 2 years. 2 years.
Like, are y'all like ladies? Are y'all getting over cheating in 2 years? Like, is that what y'all doing? I don't know. Not one black woman that's getting over cheating in 2 years. I know a black couple that's grandparent age. They got grandkids, and she still do little shit to his ass because he cheated and had a whole nother family in another county, and she found out about it, and she's still doing shit. Mind you, they kids is fucking my parents' age. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Bro,
No, man.
bro, the wild giant is just, bro, like, yeah, I'm a cheat, but she'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
That's a wild way to live life.
What,
man.
bro? These women got all kind of emotional damage because your ass just over here cheating with no remorse. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, stop it. Stop.
You gotta, like, what? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused.
Bro,
Like, how are you living life like this, bro? Like, I mean, I ain't gonna, act like I ain't never cheated nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
at least have some type of remorse about it. You just like, whatever, bro. I'm just gonna cheat and just be cool with it. Like
if I cheat and I don't have no remorse about it, I was probably on my way out the door anyway. And then when you asked me about it, I told you the truth. Be like, did you cheat on me? Fuck yeah, I cheated on you last Tuesday. About to go cheat on you right now.
Bruh, it'd be mad funny, bruh. Like when you don't care about the relationship, bruh.
Oh,
like
my
how
God.
niggas just be mad, honest.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like,
that's
that's where all the honesty comes.
Bro,
we
you
like-
know when a dude don't care about a relationship when he just started being like really blunt. Like,
Yeah, like
that's when you
like where you about to go? About to go fuck this bitch and cheat on you? Like what?
That's when you know a dude, he already got one foot out the door already.
Yeah, man.
He
Like,
already
that nigga is gone already, yo. This shit is funny, man. This dude is fucking stupid.
I'm a work in progress. Like when I hit that, I'm just gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit though. But for now, gotta laying down the naan bread. You get me?
So would you just basically have an open relationship, swingers marriage and stuff?
Now, not swingers. Like I'm not trying to see next man my girl. That's mad.
But you
That's
wanna-
that cuckold thing, innit?
Yeah.
You know them ones. That's mad. That's mad. I don't know how
I
people
feel
do
like
that,
that's
bro.
the best solution for you.
Nah, man. Have you ever seen them cuckold pornos? That's a mad thing. Like some guy some wedge black brother just fucking the shit out of his wife, and man just like, yeah, give it to her. You know what I mean? That's mad. What kind of pornos you like though? Like
I don't
over
actually
here?
watch porn
Just stop
anymore.
it.
I used to. No, I genuinely don't anymore.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Why you stop watching it?
Like, don't get me wrong, it's great.
Yeah.
When I used to explore and find these pages, but I'd watch it with my partner. We'd
Yeah,
like
that-
watch it, get inspo together.
Yeah, that shit's
like,
that
oh,
shit's
this
lit,
is
you know.
nice,
That shit's lit. I'm not gonna lie though, like literally, sex is amazing, but some pornos, bruv, they take you some other places.
Yeah, they make you feel disgusting.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like the other day, I was watching some BBW orgies thing. It was mad. You just saw bare bum cheeks, bruv, bare meat, bare sweat. The gal, when you saw Betty, like you saw bare fupas and thing. It was beautiful. I was like, yo.
Why should we keep talking?
Wait.
Hey, that
That's
baby.
so wild. Yo, we gotta get into it, bro. What's your search history on Pornhub looking like, bro?
BBW orgies? I've seen the BBW orgy.
I see one in real life.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
Oh, fairly recently too.
Here, recently,
Yeah,
God
fairly
damn.
recently too, man.
Shit.
It won't but a couple months back, man.
They got them swinger parties.
Hey, yo, it wasn't a swinger party, bro. It was not a swingers party. It was not a swingers party.
So what
bro.
would you call it? What would you classify it as?
It was a bunch of lit people in one room, and somebody was like, I got the bright idea to fuck my friend. And then the other girl said, I want to join. That looks like fun.
And it just popped up.
Yeah, like it was going on. Like, okay, let me set the scene for you. It was going on in the corner. Niggas is like really having game night. And this shit is going on in the corner. Nobody knows until niggas turn around and was like, oh shit. Like they ass, like they butterscotch right now, yo. They butterscotch naked right now, yo. Like I was like, yo, what in the fuck is it was a lot of shit happening at this party that the normally aware niggas was not aware of because I wasn't aware of it. It was a nigga doing skag in the bathroom. Like it was a whole lot of shit happening. And like niggas was like not knowing. And I was just like, yo, I didn't even know y'all got down like this. Like it make you look at the people you associate with in a whole new light. And then when they ask you to come to another kickback, you be like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go there, bro. But I appreciate the invite though. Yeah, I think I got something to do. Yeah. It ain't till next month. I know, man. You know, my schedule booked up for the rest of the year, bro. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah, they was lit. They was lit.
Oh,
bro.
no, they was super lit. No, I think for sure, at least two of them were on coke that night. So it was definitely some wild shit about to go down. Yeah, and I was just kind of like, yeah, this is too much for me, man. Like, you know, you ever get to the point where, you know, you're in a situation and be like, I think I've been off more than I could chew. I need to get the fuck out of here now. Like, how do I make a swift and quiet exit?
Right, that sounds like one of those scenarios right there. That would have been the time. Okay. That's how you're getting down over. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna stand over here.
Bro, I'm getting as close to the door as possible, bro, because as soon as somebody opens it and goes out for a smoke break, nigga, I'm out of there, yo. I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make a swift exit. I want to leave quietly. So 3 hours later, they'd be like, yo, where that nigga Bach at? Yo, this nigga's out of here, yo.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Like, where you go, bro? Shit, man. I went to go pick up some brews, man. Shit, I got a little tired, so I went to the crib and shit, you know.
Yo, but speaking of porn, what's interesting to me, like, I don't know about you, but like for me, like I usually go for porn of things that I ain't normally gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking for something I can't do regularly.
Please elaborate because I want to know.
All right, so for instance,
I don't think you have a good friend until you know their porn history, like what they look up.
all right, so for instance, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be involved in too many orgies. So if I'm gonna look at porn, I'm gonna see an orgy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see something that I ain't about to like. You know? Nah.
I thought you was gonna, get into like some cuckling or some poop videos or some shit, man. Like, I thought she was about to take a way left turn, man.
Yo,
I think I'm basic when it comes to porn,
man.
bro. Like,
I do
want to see ebony porn.
I do be I don't know if this is weird, but I do be watching those stepmom joints, bro. The joints where it's like I smashed my stepmom or my stepmom came on to me,
bro. Like,
I don't know. It'd be some good shit on there,
mad,
bro.
Man. You're mad.
But the moms, I don't know why, but I guess they always like. Because they think, like older women, they're usually more thick, so they always thick. The mom is always thick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so every time they do some shit like that.
A couple of the videos, they'll be like, damn. But just the concept to me just seems like R. Kelly-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just the concept to me seems like R. Kelly-ish. So I'd be looking like, I don't want to watch this. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like, damn. And beat my meat to this, man.
And then sometimes I do the anime joint, but then they always have the tentacles and stuff like that. It gets a little weird. On
what kind of anime porn you was watching?
Man, what kind of anime porn did you watch where they didn't have tentacles?
The fucking Simpsons, nigga.
I swear every day. Nah, see, you watching the American shit. I'm talking about like that ain't even, you can't even call that anime. That's like cartoon porn. I'm talking about hentai. You know what I'm saying? Hentai, bro. Like any hentai joint.
Okay, yeah.
They always got some weird things with like tentacles, and sometimes, bro, they be getting way too aggressive with it. I'm like, bro, like hold on, bro. Like this is making me a little uncomfortable. Like I don't know, bro. It be some wild. That hentai stuff be some wild stuff, bro.
Yeah, it do be wild, man. And I
you ever watch some porn joints that made you uncomfortable, bro?
Absolutely, bro.
The hentai stuff be making me uncomfortable, bro.
I think the willing exchange of bodily orifices, like that shit makes me uncomfortable, man. Like I remember I was watching this porn this one time, man, and like after I'm done, I feel bad because these people sit here and create this stuff. So like I finished watching the porn and like I'm thinking it's about to be like the end scene, you know what I'm saying? Like, the cream pie scene or whatever, the facial. Nigga pees on it, And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, like R. Kelly, I don't even know how you get off on stuff like that. Me just watching it, I'm just like, yo, this is weird. Like what do you get off of on peeing on somebody? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not kink shaming at all. Like if that's what you do, that's
I'm
what
kink
you do.
shaming. That's weird shit.
Or like the toe sucking stuff. Like I don't see how
the foot fetishes.
Yeah, like
I mean that's not as bad, but
it's not bad. But I mean, I think about it like this: like people walk on their feet all day, man. Like
you better be straight out the bathtub or something. Like,
not even, bro, because you got to walk from the bathtub to wherever you're gonna do it at. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's it's dirt everywhere. No matter how much you vacuum, no matter how much you mop, no matter how much you sweep, it's dirt everywhere, man. Like I don't know, man. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, man.
It's not my thing, man.
Giants be, and then it's always that post nut clarity where you be like, oh yeah, I like this, and then you nut, and then you look back at the screen.
Yeah, you just feel disgusted.
And then you're like, what is this disgust? This is disgusting. What in the world? I can't believe I was even watching this. And then you gotta like slam the laptop shut, and you're just like, you just like you can't believe that you was even watching that. But it's like, I don't know, man. Posting that clarity, you just
hey, yo, where's the weirdest place that you watch porn at, yo?
The weirdest place I watch porn? The weirdest place
that you watch porn. Like, just like you damn sure knew you could have like not been, you should have not been watching porn in this particular setting.
Oh man. Honestly, bro, probably nothing now. Nothing too crazy. I I remember one time I was in the parking lot, bro, just watching porn. I thought that was like,
yo, bro, what?
bro, I don't know what it was, bro. Like, I just like,
You was
bro.
like, you just sit there like, watch some porn, man. Like,
Yeah, in the parking lot, bro. Matter of fact,
Okay.
I was on my break at Walmart, bro, and went to my car and just like started
Wow.
watching porn. That's probably like the weirdest. Like,
Okay, all right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right.
What about for you?
I was in class, man. I was in class. I ain't gonna tell you what school it was, but I was in class.
Bro, what is the teacher call you, bro, and you watching porn, and then you got to stand up and you like, yeah.
No. This is.
I'm sorry.
No, man. It's no.
See, that's bad, bro. You got to stand up, bro.
It wasn't no situation like that, man. It was actually a conversation about porn that was happening, and then I was being shown porn, and we were like both sitting there watching. Me and the young lady were both sitting there watching it. We're sitting in the back of the class, and it's like, you know, niggas are sharing headphones and shit like that. Like, shit, that's how it goes down. Okay.
So what else? So you and the girl watching porn. So what else was going on in the back of that classroom?
Oh no, that was it. That was it.
I don't know. I think about me and the girl watching porn together. Next thing you know, that hand come over.
Nah, man, nah.
You did the Bow Wow fingers on them.
All right. We get back to this video.
I'm gonna ask you.
Oh, no, my bad. Sorry, I was trying to take it to another place, bruv. Sorry.
We're always talking about sex. Do you think about sex a lot? I'm not asking you that. Don't answer that. I'm not asking.
No,
about sex.
not at all.
Mine's just like here and there.
Hell no, not for me, bruv. That's a slippery slope right there, bruv. That's a slippery slope right there. That's some prison play, cuz I can't be on that. But to a girl,
Just
yeah.
like a little massage.
No. If I'm fucking a girl, like I can put my finger in your ass and all that, so that's blessed. But I'm not trying to insert shit on me, bruv. That's a mad thing.
No?
Hell no. Shout out to my Jamaicans, bruv. Let's no, bruv.
All right, wait. Where do you sit on this topic, bro?
Booty play?
Yeah. It's a slippery slope, bro.
Booty play is definitely slippery slope. I will say this. I'm gonna admit this. I've had a girl put her tongue down there one time. I had a girl put her tongue down there one time, man. Felt a little weird, but yeah. As far as anything besides that, like fingers or anything, nah. But yeah, I did have a girl put her tongue down there one time.
Okay.
It was interesting. Interesting.
You know, if it's one of those nights and things get a little wild, you know, Shorty's tongue might slip. Like, it was so bad. All right, my story, it was so bad when it happened. Like, she got like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I said, you straight? You straight. Like, I knew it was an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were both drunk, so you know what I'm saying? I won't tripping. I was just like, watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it happen again. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'd be.
I'm not. Yeah, like I don't foresee myself. You know, so I've tried to one time with an ex, and you know, it just didn't work. Like, it just didn't work out. Like, it just, you know, it wasn't. The mechanics weren't mechanicking. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, after that, I gave up, you know what I'm saying? Like, the interest or experimentation of it. I was like, okay, well, you know, this is some higher being telling me, no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good on that.
Well, as far as like going in on a girl,
yes,
I've done that a couple times.
Okay.
In my experience, it's very rare that it's even successful. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I've tried it on a couple other women, and it didn't pan out too well. But yeah, I'm not. I only used to be into it because I used to see it in the pornos all the time.
Right.
But now, you know what I mean? I'm not too big on it. You know what I'm saying? If a girl says she want to try it, I'm like, all right, bro, I'll try it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm drunk and I'm, just like really turned on, I might want to try some freaky shit just to spice it up. But yeah, it's not a big thing for me. Like, nah.
Yeah, one unsuccessful time, man. I mean, maybe about,
Yeah, because I remember one time
later down the line.
Yeah, this girl wanted to try it, but like, oh my God, it was like taking so long for the setup.
Oh yeah, bro.
And she was like, no, slow. I'm like, bruh, I can't move any slower trying to get this. Like, you just gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done got the gel and all that. I'm like, all right, you just gotta relax. But she's like, no, wait, no. I'm like, look, all right, if you're doing all this, bro, let's not even try.
Yeah,
let's not even try.
I want to do it though.
And that's what ultimately happened, because I actually used to like be really curious about it, and then you know what I'm saying, after like
what
a bunch of like,
what kind of, I don't even know what pleasure women get out of that.
Nah, I know some girls who like they can come off of that.
Wow.
Because apparently, they be talking about their G spot. That they be like, yo, that's their G spot. I've had women climax while in the
dubber.
Yeah, while in the back, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And they was able to climax off of that. So I don't know, like I can't explain it, but you know what I mean? Like I'll be in the back, but then I might be playing with the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
that's interesting, bro. Like, I haven't heard that.
Okay. Yeah. We some freaky shit now. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's calm.
But you cheat.
No, if it's a serious
you
thing,
just like cheating here.
if it's a serious thing, then that's standard. Like you can have that. If you abuse it, then it's mad. Like if you go through my thing and you start going through my messages, start finding people and who they are, and like trying to, then it's mad, innit? Like if you violate the trust, you can't look at that shit. But then if it's a serious thing, why not? Yeah. You get me? But you would as well, innit?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because you ain't got shit to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you were.
Fully. Gotta control the thing.
Would you ever be submissive?
I just don't believe it.
Why?
Like when a girl tries to dominate me, I'm just like, what are you doing? Like literally, I'll mash you up. Like stop.
So about that, bro, would you ever? I mean, obviously, I ain't gonna ask you this question because I feel like that's obvious. But like, I know like men like to take control. But would you ever like just like sit back and just like let your girl just like dominate? Like, more like how far would you take it? Would you let it tie you up? Would you just sit there? Would you let it blindfold you? Like how far would you go as far as being the submissive, or that's just not your thing at all? You got to be dominant at all times in the bedroom.
I have to be in some form of control at all times. Mm-hmm. However, I have been blindfolded. I have been tied up, not fully tied up. I could get myself out if I needed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I've done that. I mean, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the woman knows you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's when, edging comes into play. You know what I'm saying? And it's like for me, you know what I'm saying? That shit was kind of tough. It was like, oh shit. Like, yeah, this is all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get you right to that point and then just stop. They'd be like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, all right, we're back at it again, get you right to that point and just stop, But the woman really got to know you and know your telltale signs and shit like that.
Nah. I mean, I've been tied up before. I've been blindfolded before. And it's straight. But if I do that, just know that, like, I got to really trust you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Like, I really trust you if I'm going to let you do the tie up and put the blindfold on. But no, I had some good experience with it. You know what I'm saying? And, so it worked out. I ain't going to lie, I was a little worried, but,
Bro, the ratchet is always at arm's length, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's my worst fear. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Being butt-ass naked, having sex, and then some nigga just roll in. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that's my worst fear because you never know, especially like if you dealing with like a new chick, like you never know, bro. Like that shit could happen at you don't know who got a key to her fucking spot. You know what I'm saying? Like
you tied up.
Yeah, like nah.
It can't be nothing I can't break out of. Like it can't be no real handcuffs or nothing like that. Like
right. It gotta be them
like the scarf or something.
Velcro strap joints,
something I can break out of. Because if it's like some nah, bro. Like some shit start going down, bro, and I'm like over here, like, bro, I've seen some shit, bro. I've seen some shit, bro.
Cause I ain't about to be no victim of a crime of passion. Not me. You ain't about to kill me and get away with it, my nigga. Shit.
Oh shit.
There's only been one that's dominant, yeah? That's because I think she was like some narcissist kind of mad person, innit? Like, so she literally really had issues, you get me? Are you dominant?
Can be.
You look mad submissive, I'm not gonna lie. You look like somebody mash you up. I'm
really?
Yeah, like it depends. If like you feel like the guy's a pussy, I feel like you'll fully own him in that, you get me? But like if it's a man that like, you're just like, yo, put the work on you.
It depends on your energy, what energy you bring in it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm very good at managing money. When you ain't had no money, bruv, you can make a pound stretch for time. I remember back in the day, I was working, doing some nightclub bouncing thing, doing some kitchen portering thing. When at lunch breaks and when I was leaving, I'd steal the food, take to my yard, bruv, because I was like, yo, this little bit of money you lot are giving me is shit.
Yeah, it's not making money stretch.
Yeah, but I'm teething the shit, bruv. I just teeth food, bruv, you get me? It is what it is.
You're not good money, you're just taking food.
No, I hold my shit, I keep my shit. You get me? Catching the train, I'd walk. Catching the bus, I'd walk. I walk from central London to west. Mad.
So do you have a good credit rating?
Probably not. Yeah. You get me? The bailiffs is mad, bruv. They try to come after me. I'm like, yo, fam, I ain't owe nothing in this place, bruv. You can check. I don't know. Cool. You get me? You come in here, bruv. All you got is the stove and the fridge, bruv, and you can't take that.
When was the last time you cried?
Years ago. I can't cry. Like, it's hard.
What do you mean
I have to force myself to cry. Sometimes, like, you got to force it. No. But I ain't cried in years, man. There ain't nothing to cry about.
What?
Sometimes I try and make myself because I feel like you got to do that shit, but nah.
That's wild. So, like, what do you do if you get upset? What do you do?
I get the over it, man. It's like, it is what it is. And that makes me cry. Like, I just feel like, what are you going to do?
Does anything make you sad?
Being broke, that makes me super sad. You know when you got no money in your account, you got that last 10, you're like, yo.
Do you think you...
Yeah. So I feel like that's, an interesting thing, bruh, when it comes to like masculinity and whether like men should cry or not, I feel like that's is a tough situation.
Oh yeah.
And here's why I say that, bro. I feel like there's nothing wrong with crying, but I feel like also as a man, there shouldn't be too many situations where you would find yourself where you would cry. And that's because, you need to have a heightened sense of emotional intelligence. And you also need to be mentally tough enough to where you don't get overwhelmed too much. But in that same vein, like I also feel like sometimes words can express what you're going through. Okay. And then you sometimes, bro, like you just gotta you gotta let a tear fall. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, bro, you just gotta let a tear fall, bro, when things get a little too hectic. But I also feel like you should reserve that for certain places, bro. Like I don't think for like close friends, you can cry around your close friend. Like as a man, like I feel like cry around your close friends. Cry, you can cry around your girl, your family, but like, I do feel like for like people who don't really know you like that, they don't really know what you're going through, and they're not gonna understand what you're going through, and they're gonna take your tears as weakness. That's how I kind of feel about it.
Okay, all right, yeah, I understand the part not crying about anybody. I mean, shit, a good cry is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, like, shit, nigga, I might, shit. When the last time I cried? Last month.
Yeah. That's good, man. I actually, honestly, like,
That's my. I mean,
there's been I haven't like boo-hooed cried in like I don't know how long, but there's been a few times, bro, where I just, I shed a tear, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes emotions get up, and you would just, you just a little, shed a tear, man. Let me ask you this, man, and I don't mean to get this deep, man. Have you ever cried due to happiness?
Ooh, that's a good one. Nah, I don't think I've ever cried due to happiness.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, there's been a couple of times I've like teared up due to happiness, bro. And I've never understood that feeling before, but it's crazy. It's crazy. When my firstborn, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the times, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like just everything just culminate. I can't even say the word. Culminating, thank you. Culminating and I appreciate it.
SAT words.
Right.
I got you, bro.
Right. But yeah, man, like, just seeing the birth of my daughter like that was crazy. And, that's my firstborn. Mm-hmm. So like that joint, like it's like kind of got me. And I think it's just, because I never understood crying from being happy. Like I never understood that. But I think it's just like, when you're going through so much, and it's like, the result is what you want. Like at the end of it, like I can understand that, man. Like Pursuit of Happiness, bro. If I watch Pursuit of Happiness, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the first time I watched that, bro, like tear. Like I was like,
got you.
Because I understand that struggle. Like understand like trying your hardest until you are both mentally and physically exhausted, and you just like you put your all into something, and to have it like result in that, man. So yeah, like crying, like you know what I mean. It's crying from being happy is a crazy experience. It's the most wildest thing. You know what I mean?
I've never done that. I've cried from frustration. That's mostly what I cry from. Frustration. It's like fuck, man, fuck. Life is shit, fuck, and man. It'll get like that, but not
No, I haven't, I think, going back to emotional intelligence, man, it's like, I think a good reason why I haven't.
Ooh, that's a bad angle.
Why I don't cry as much as I used to is just being able to express myself in ways that I wasn't able to in my earlier years.
Okay.
So that way, because a lot of times like stuff builds up, and it just kind of overwhelms you.
Yep.
And I'm getting better about just saying stuff, and I think it's a skill to be able to express yourself in a way where, because sometimes you're worried about offending people or like coming off rude. And I feel like I've mastered the ability of saying shit that's not necessarily polite, but it doesn't come off like rude. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm real good at saying some shit that bothers me, but I'm like really good at saying it in a joking way or in a whatever way.
Yeah.
So that, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't make the whole room awkward. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like it can be like before, like let's say I was living with someone and they always leaving their clothes on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like before, I'm just like, bro, man, you always leaving your clothes on the ground. You know what I mean? Like where it's like, now it's like, I'll say something like, what you doing your laundry out here? You know what I'm saying? You doing your laundry on the floor now? And they be like, huh? And they be like, yeah, nah, I just noticed the laundry was on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, oh man, pick up your laundry or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, or like, let's say there's a bunch of dishes like in the sink or something like that. Instead of be like, man, you need to go ahead and do these dishes. I'll be like, man, you trying to get roaches, ain't you?
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they go like, nah, I ain't trying to get roaches. I'm like, oh, well, it look like it. You got a whole bunch of dirty, you know what I mean, dishes in the sink.
Like, what we gonna do about this? Like,
right. Instead of, and that way, I'm not really telling the person what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just taking it from a logical perspective. Hey, look, if you don't clean them dishes, we gonna have roaches. But if I say it like that, it's almost like I'm telling them what to do. I'm like, you know what I mean? So I just like, oh man, you trying to get roaches, ain't you? And it just kind of like de-escalates the situation, man.
Yeah, it's like a soft filter.
Yeah, it's like a soft filter, and it's like before when I didn't know how to express it in that way, I would just bottle it in because I don't want to piss the person off or come off rude or be bossy or anything like that. And so because I didn't know how to like express those things, like things will get balled up and then I get like super angry or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? You know, that's something I work with, and it helped with, you know,
I dig it.
Not getting so emotionally overwhelmed.
I think in a situation like that, when I had roommates, man, it was more so, what would I would probably do it to the fact of getting. I would be a lot more direct. I would be a lot more direct because, you know, at one point in time I was the only nigga who had a job. Matter of fact, I had 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? The only nigga who had 2 jobs in the house. You know what I'm saying? And kind of taking care of majority of the bills. And it's like, damn, nigga, you been at home all day, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck, man? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, just having like added like, you know, just specific not added, but specific responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, one of my boys, you know, at the time that was you know, living in the house, he cooked. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he cooked. So I was like, bro, like at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you at home all fucking day. Like, bro, just cook, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to eat pizza every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Working at Papa John's, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't want to eat pizza every day. You know what I'm saying? When I was working at the hotel too. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to stop by Papa John's to get a free pizza, bro. Just fucking, like, we get food stamps, nigga, just fucking cook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, how that nigga was getting food stamps, I have no fucking clue. Because to this day, I never got food stamps, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you got to find a way to kind of express yourself. And I think that's like the main thing is because stuff will build up, bro. Stuff will build up, man. And, you know, I feel bad for old dude that he hasn't been able to cry in a long time, man, because I feel like, yeah, sometimes it's needed, bro. Sometimes it's needed. And, you know, like I said, not like boo-hoo crying, but like every once in a while, like I'll like shed a tear or like, you know, my feelings will get a little overwhelmed and I just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's been a while since a nigga seen me cry, man. So I'm trying to keep it that way.
I mean, nah, you ain't gonna see me cry. I'll cry, but you ain't gonna see me. That's why I talked about like there's a time and a place, bro. And like I would never. Y'all strangers will never see me cry. You know what I'm saying? My loved ones, my close friends.
I would have to be like super frustrated, like, and it takes a lot for me to even get there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's with people, it takes a lot for me to get there. So I wouldn't do it around people because who's gonna frustrate me? But people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just walk the fuck away. I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll probably just end up putting my hands on you or something. All right, let's see what else this nigga talking about.
Are a hypersexual?
What's a hypersexual?
So it's like an addict, but it stems from trauma, like a traumatic experience.
Like what? If like my uncle played with my willy or something?
Yeah.
Like, nah, bruv.
Oh.
Nah, but to be fair,
it's a personal question,
but to be fair,
with people that have sex a lot, it stems from trauma usually.
I had my first sex experience at like 8 years old, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying.
No, I was 5, and then the ting was like next door. She was like about 14. She'd climb over the fence. This is in Dominica in the Caribbean. She'd climb over the fence and then like she'd just come rub up on me and that.
No, that's literally like from.
No, but I liked it though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but of course you liked it. You're gonna like. Everyone likes to come or whatever it is. Like, can you even come at 5?
I don't know, bro. But I just know I liked it. This made me feel tingly, bro. Every time I just be looking out for her.
That's what I'm saying.
Her name was
really
Sabrina.
concerning.
Big man ting. Shout out to Sabrina.
No, that's not shout out to Sabrina. Like,
shout out to her, bro. I don't know what she's doing now, bro.
Like,
shout out to you though.
No, it's like.
All right.
Bro, did he just shout out, bro, his molester, bro?
Hey, yo, look, but that's not spoken about enough amongst men because I think every man has had a time where they were molested. Like, all right,
I would agree with that, yo.
When I lost my virginity, I was 14. The chick was 18. You know what I'm saying? I was molested, but it was like amongst friends. It was like, oh, nigga, you became a man. It's like, oh, shit, this big fucking moment. But we're like celebrating me really getting molested because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not a thing. Like, we got to cut that shit out,
bro,
man.
I think, bro, more guys than people would know have been molested, and I think guys just don't talk about it.
Hell no.
Because I've been molested, you know what I'm saying? But I just really don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like one of those things that happen. I mean, like, no one played with my booty hole or nothing like that. So I guess that's the main thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think,
I'm not saying nothing like that.
Not like that, but it's
it was like, losing your virginity at 14 to a fucking adult. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
Well, see, because that's the thing is like, when a woman molests a guy, like, it's just kind of like people like, whatever, you liked it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you're a kid, it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either way, you were taken advantage of because you're a fucking kid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think a woman could rape a man?
Yes.
Explain, nigga. Explain.
Yeah, bro, you didn't hear about the dude in New York? They raped him at gunpoint.
They raped him at gunpoint.
They raped him in the van.
Bro, if a gun in my face, my dick is not getting hard.
It was two women. Bro, you be surprised, bro. When adrenaline, your heart is racing, and they just start. I don't know what they was doing with it. But if she just starts sucking on it, there's a gun in your face, and you just like, what?
Like, why do you have to do that to take it? Like, what were these women?
I don't know what women need to rape a dude. Like, I don't know. Maybe they get off on it. But it was a whole story. They put him in a van and they raped him, and he was like, that was the story. That was the story. But, But again, like, no one was really outraged because it was like, whatever.
Yeah. It's like it's no hotline for men to call. You know what I'm saying? Like when that dude in Arizona was going around raping joggers, like raping male joggers and shit. It's just like, like what Dave Chappelle talked about.
Oh, yeah, you did
you just got to brush that shit off. Like, all right, they caught me slipping.
They got me slipping, right? Got raped, man.
It's what it is, bro. For us to call and be like, oh, my God, this happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine sitting in a police station for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, your car got towed or some shit. And you see a nigga come in and tell the little magistrate lady, like, yeah, niggas just raped me outside and shit. Like, I would instantly snicker, like, nigga, what? Like, is this real
Don't
life
do
right
that.
now? I know, bro, but my instincts, my curiosity.
You'll be over here like my booty hole,
my curiosity would instantly run, and I would have to ask that man. Don't let that man sit nowhere by me, because I'm gonna ask you a million questions. Like, bro, what happened? I need to know what happened. You know what I'm saying? If a dude came in and said, women held him at gunpoint and raped him, I would be like, huh? Make it make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Please, sir, make it make sense. Like, what happened? I need a detailed account of what happened.
I don't know, man. Like I said, you don't know what they did. They could have been sucking, to get it up. They could have been doing a mean slob job, bro, to get that thing up. I don't know. I don't know. But the man said he was raped, man. We gonna call him a liar? We believe women when they say that. Believe all women. So if a man say he got raped, then the man got raped, man. Man got raped, man. I don't know the details, but
I am curious about that case. I wonder, did they ever convict them young ladies?
I think they did. I think they did.
Shit.
I don't know how much time they got.
Imagine them being in jail and the shorty actually, yo, shorty, what you in here for? Yeah, I raped the nigga. What?
Bro,
I got questions.
First 48, bro. Did you see that episode when she was like, I killed him and then I slept with him. And then he was like, you slept with him and then you killed him? He's like, no, I killed him and then I had sex with him. Postpartum Woody? I don't know how it happened.
It's not postpartum.
Oh, my bad. Not postpartum.
It's not postpartum, man.
But yeah, I don't know how you get to what, like, who was it? Like,
I mean, it's certain bodily muscles that are still reactive, like, immediately after death.
Is it, bro?
So I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
Dude, she said she bro, it's on First 48, bro.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch that one.
First 48, bro. She said she killed him and then she slept with him, bro. That is what she said, bro. This is wild stuff. I don't know how you sleep with a dead man. Don't know how that works. But I mean, maybe some. I mean, the heart had to stop. So I don't know how it works. Or maybe.
I mean, his blood still circulating, bro. So like at the end of the day, I think it is possible.
Well, what do you call that?
Necrophilia?
Necrophilia?
Yeah,
Who
I
wants
think
to
it's
have
necrophilia.
sex with a dead person?
Yeah, I think that's the term for it. Why do I know that term off the top? I don't know. Maybe I heard it in a show or something. But yeah, necrophilia, man.
That's some wild
Y'all
shit.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, that's some wild shit.
All right, man, let's get to it.
But don't shout her out. How would you feel if your friends are liking up all my selfies?
If my friends was liking all your selfies,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, bro. I try not to keep a lot of friends
Why?
because I just feel like I've got to be focused. You can't trust too many men around you. I chill with gal.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just sleep with them all.
Yeah, I'd rather do that. Chill with a bunch of men.
What if I was in a gang?
I don't date waste gal. I date proper things.
What's a proper thing?
job, like real job, real ambitions and that. You get me? You can't just be out here just whatless, just out here about for your life. Because next thing you know, when you fall on hard times, you're out here shotting your pussy for £10 notes, bruv. It's mad.
Yeah, but I think that's okay though. I think you should.
What, shotting your pussy for £10?
No, but I mean, like, you shouldn't judge someone just because their life choices. Do you know
No,
what
I don't. It's just not for me, bruv.
Okay.
Because that shit was gonna get worse. Next thing you're gonna try and sell my TV, bruv. Sell my iPhone. Fuck that.
What would you do if I got put in prison for 5 years?
That's your business. You're gonna
Wait for me.
you're gonna be eating a lot of prison pussy, bruv. Because boy, I'm gone.
You're gone.
I'm fully gone, bruv. I'm by the time you go in, the first day you go in there, I'm with the next thing, bruv. Like literally, it's a bit mad for you.
Damn.
That's fucking savage, man. Like, yo, shorties be holding niggas down when they locked up. You know what? I got a story about that.
Go ahead,
I was
bro.
working at Papa John's. I'll never forget this shit, man. I had delivered a pizza to this one chick. She actually stayed in the apartments, actually not too far from here. It was an area where we did not deliver after 6 p.m. So that explains to you how the area was. It was known for robbing pizza niggas after 6 p.m. So, long story less long, you know what I'm saying? I delivered the pizza to Shorty, you know what I'm saying? She gave me a little action at the door. I was like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We exchanged numbers, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? I slid back over there. It's like a week later or something like that. I slid back over there. Find out, you know what I'm saying? Her nigga was locked up and shit. So, I was like, damn, like, how long that nigga been locked up for? Like, when I found out about it, now I gotta ask questions. Like, how long that nigga been locked up for, and when the fuck is he getting out? And, you know, she kept it a bean, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just get my little play things in the here now, time, da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. But I tell you what, though, when that nigga finally got out, she held that nigga the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't associated with no, and she saw me in public, nigga, she didn't even speak. She speed walked past me. I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, yeah, it's like that. Like, nigga, you don't exist anymore, yo. Like,
yo, women be holding down they jail niggas, bro. I don't fully understand it, bro, but they be holding down they hood dudes, bro. But I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm probably just as bad as old dude, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. If I'm dating a chick and she get more than a year, I'm done. I'm not holding you down for more than a year.
Bro, a year is a long time, bro.
That's a long time.
Days,
Matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and say 6 months, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A year,
anything over a year, you're going to prison. You're not being in jail. You're going to prison.
Not only that, bro. Anything that you've done that's gonna get you over a year, you're not my type anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blue collar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it could be a DUI charge.
You know bro, it had to be, because I know niggas who got DUI charges. It would have to be consecutive.
Yeah.
You would have to have consecutive
DUI charges.
Right. Then you did that, bro. You got some issues. You need help.
Stop driving fucking Uber and Lyft, yo.
You need help, and you keep making the same damn stupid decisions. I'm like, you idiot. You stupid. And I don't want to be with nobody who's stupid. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get, man, nah, bro. You get more. You get 6 months. 6 months max. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to. Yeah. And then the judge be like, 2 years. I'm like, damn, it was nice knowing you. Damn. Like,
but what if she? Well, you know what I'm saying. But what if she was like in jail, like she couldn't make bail or whatever? So you know what I'm saying, she got some time served and shit. You ain't gonna take that into account.
You mean like if she can get off on parole or something like that? What you talking about?
No. Like, okay, so you know, trials take a long time.
Okay, got you. Yeah. Okay, I get that. 9
times out of 10, you know, when the judge hit the gavel and say 2 years, if you was already in there 6 months, all you got is 1.5 years left. You know what I'm saying? So what if the judge hit the gavel? Boom. All right, you got a whole year, but she already been in there 6 months or 7 months and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she get time served for that 7 months.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna hold you down through the trial. So however long that trial goes, I'm gonna hold you down through that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So if the trial takes a year, I'm gonna be there through the trial, man, because you know, yeah, bro. I feel like that's only right. Okay. But if the trial goes a year and then the judge says 2 years, I'm not waiting another year. I've already waited a year. I've already waited a year. Like I'm done. I'm like, damn, girl. Well, holla at me. I might, who knows? Like I might.
Who knows where I'll be
at? I might be single. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm gonna try something. You know what I mean? I might be in a relationship. I might not. But holla at me.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult, man. Like for
we gonna be friends.
It's kind of difficult for me because I look at it on the aspect like once you're behind the walls, you got a record. Once you got a record, your job choices is limited. You know what I'm saying? So it's like no matter how many degrees you got, no matter how many certifications you got, them job fields is fucking limited when you come back from behind the walls, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no expungement if you get behind the walls. You know what I'm saying? You just got to walk with that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it because like,
can't do it.
Man, I can't do it.
Sorry,
like, if the charges get dismissed, that's something different. But if you get convicted,
yeah, when you get out, we starting off brand new. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a relationship, then damn. But we can talk. We can see if you can get your life together. You know, because that's the other thing. Can you get your life?
You have to instantly become a creative at that point, because that's the only thing you're gonna be able to do. Like you're gonna instantly have to become a creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do for career wise and all that. Like you gotta prove to me that you are really reformed. Yeah. And that's the tough part. That's tough for anyone who's getting out of jail, man. I mean, I've seen some people, bounce back, but it's really hard. But for me, you would have to prove it to me before I'd be like, all right, man, we getting back into a relationship.
Right.
Other than that,
it's a dub. It's a dubby.
Dub.
For you, bruv, you should have stayed in school, done your A-levels, bruv. Now you're in prison. Get me? Negotiating over pot noodle and fish sticks, bruv. That's dead.
What if I was to see your DMs right now?
You don't see cool.
Really?
I delete that shit. It'd be too much. I got thousands of that shit.
Do you get women?
What do you mean? Messaging me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Nothing in like possesses me to think, let me message this guy online and say, hey, what are you doing tonight? Like,
no, because obviously I do the social media thing, innit? So people get
gassed.
Get used to you. They feel like they know you. So then they ask you for help. They feel connected to you, innit? Which I don't mind. Yeah, but with me, I don't ever blur the lines with the social media thing, because there's some crazy gal out there and I don't want you in my house trying to steal my furniture, bruv. You get me? You gotta keep people the fuck away. One time a gal came to my house and she started burning candles in my living room, bruv, doing a fucking seance. That bitch was crazy.
What if I actually slept with your dad?
Hold on.
And you'd be a dirty.
Yo, what's the wildest thing a chick has done? Like in your space.
Oh.
That made you be like, yo, this motherfucker gotta get the fuck out now.
Oh, God, you put me on the spot. I'm trying to think.
Well, while you think, I'm gonna tell you mine.
All right, go ahead, tell me.
All right, so look, I'm an orderly cat, man. I low-key got OCD, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't mind, if me and a shorty get intimate and, she uses a fucking towel and shit. But, yeah, don't leave that shit in the sink. And like the bathroom etiquette be the whole thing for me. It's the whole bathroom etiquette. The chick left the fucking wig on my fucking doorknob, yo. fucking scared the shit out of me, yo. I was like, yo, she gotta get out. I was like, what time is it? She gotta get out. I gotta take her home right the fuck now. Like, I get up to go pee, and I'm, dark. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no lights on. It's dark, right? Save energy. Ain't nobody need to see shit. I know what my bathroom is. I fucking touched that doorknob. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I got closer to it. Like, white people in the movies just get closer to shit. I got close. I said, that's fucking weird. I said, yeah, she got to get out right now. Right now. She's too comfortable. Too fucking comfortable, yo. You got to go.
Yo. You know what? Yeah, I haven't had anyone do anything crazy in like my space, maybe because I don't know, I'm just like real particular about people even being in my space. Right. But I will say this, bro. I remember one time, bro, and I don't know if you're watching. Hey, if you're watching, but yo, Shorty used to have like mad change on the floor, bro. Just like mad, like nickels, dimes, pennies, quarters. And I just, like, I walk in, I be like, bro, that's like $6.75 on the floor.
That's random as fuck.
Bro, like, I guess she had change in her pocket and she was just like, dump it out for whatever reason.
Like, you didn't think about putting that shit in like a little piggy bank or
like
something?
Because like, yo, I think my sister, bro, she has like this big, like, it's like a crayon and she like.
Yeah, you put the
coins in this big thing, bro.
And you screw the top off and take that bitch the coins off.
Legit, bro, the whole floor, bro, like her bedroom, like all over the floor was just like coins, bro, like pennies and coins. Like you just be like, you walk in, bro, you like walk in, like. And I was like, God,
what were you dating, Scrooge McDuck, nigga? Like, who the fuck was you dealing with?
Bro, I don't know, bro, but I thought that shit was weird, bro. I was like,
that's
bro,
weird as fuck, yo.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see a few like coins on the dress, but it was like, look, bro, it was a legit $6-7, bro, worth of coins, bro, on that goddamn floor.
Oh, the weirdest thing that I've ever witnessed going over to a chick's house was Shorty had voodoo dolls. I got the fuck out of there.
Hell no.
Oh, I got the fuck out of there, yo. So like, I came in like the front part of the house looked nice, modern, everything looked good. Like, yeah, it's my living room, it's my kitchen, it's my refrigerator. All right, I'll take you back here. This is my bathroom, this is my bedroom, and she had this fucking shelf right over top of her headboard, and it was these fucking little voodoo looking dolls. And I was like, gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sent that SOS to my mans. My mans was like, bro, I broke my leg, bro. Like, bro, you gotta come help me, bro. I'm in the hospital, bro. Don't like, yo, I put that nigga on speakerphone. I said, yo, I gotta go, y'all. Yo, this my man. You know what I'm saying? It's been my man since birth. Nigga, like, I gotta go, man. That nigga called me. I'm out of here, yo. Hey, get the fuck out of there, bro. And look, as soon as I got in the car, I blocked the number, yo. Like, I was like, no. You never contact me again.
Yeah, nah, that's
yeah. Shorty had some fucking voodoo dolls over there, yo. Like it was like some. All right, you ever see Tales from the Crypt?
Yeah.
All right, remember the one little store where the fucking dolls was running around eating people?
Yeah.
It was them kind of dolls sitting on that fucking thing with their fucking little legs dangling and shit. Yeah, I said, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I said, I don't know what kind of family heirloom or what kind of witchcraft you got going on over here, but that shit's spooky as fuck. Why would you sleep with that over top of your bed? Like, who does that? Like,
that voodoo shit, nah.
I was like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. All right, let's see what my man talking about.
Because my dad's on drugs.
Oh, really?
So that's my dad's a crackhead, bruv. So, boy, your life is a mad thing. I feel like I'm at the stage in life here where any girl I meet now, like, I got to be able to bust in your mouth.
What?
Like, that's how I like to finish off.
In my mouth.
Yeah, like, I just feel like it's mad sexy. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think it's quite disrespectful.
That's why it's sexy. Do you know what I mean? Because
so
then, like, when I go on your Instagram afterwards and I see men on your comments and I'm like, yeah, I was busting over her face and that though.
That's what I'm saying, Mount Ego. So it's not about me or you. Now it's about proving a point to the men.
Yeah, and it's for me as well, like, you know what I mean? It's just that satisfaction.
Yeah,
so one day if you ever chat shit, bro, I'll be like, bro, I was busting over your face, bro, relax yourself. Just some advice for the ladies out there. You got to get with a guy that loves his mum, yeah? Like, you see me, I love my mum, innit? So as much as I move mad, yeah, I'm not a super dickhead to gal them. You get me? Cheating is cheating, bro. You get over that and like, bro, next year you ain't even give a, bro, next year you don't even give about men like that. You ain't even think about it, bruv. You're an Ibiza. I'm nice to ladies because like of my mum, innit? But there's
cheating's
men,
not nice.
but men out here, yeah, that don't love their mum, bruv. They're like, yeah, fuck my mum. Mum's a
cheating's not
dickhead.
nice, though.
Yeah, they're horrible guys, bruv.
Cheating
No, but you get over that. You get
contributes
me?
to not being nice.
No, not really though, because you get over that. You can get over that, man. It's not that deep.
No, it is deep. It is deep.
Like literally 1-2 years, you ain't even think about man no more. You're like, yo, you look back on his Instagram, you're like, yo,
Yeah,
man's
because he's
butters,
gone.
bruv.
This
Look
is
at
what
his
I'm saying.
big
He's
head,
been and
bruv.
gone,
He's
but you
an
shouldn't
ugly
do
youth,
that.
bruv, and you don't even think about him like that.
I think that's bullshit. This is the last one we're gonna tackle because we done hit our hour.
Yeah.
Yo, women don't forget about that shit. They still be mad fucking years later. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what. I was talking to this one young lady, right? So her ex did her dirty, right? And like, you know, like I don't know, somebody brought it up, or maybe she brought it. I can't remember. Anyway, the topic got brought up, and she talked about this nigga for 2 hours, and I was just like, why you let that nigga take your energy like that? Like you putting a lot of energy to a nigga you say you don't fuck with no more. Like why are you doing that? Like women be mad for years, yo. For years. Like I think her kid is like 7.
Right.
Like you stop fucking with you claim you stopped fucking with that nigga while you were pregnant. Your kid is 7. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, that bro, sometimes, man, not only that, but the trust, man. The trust, bro, don't ever come back, man. Like, I can talk to, like, some of my exes, man, like, from, like, 8 years ago, bro, and they'll bring up some story about, like, how, like, I cheated or messed with another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll...
Bro.
And I won't even remember the shit. And I'm like, damn, I did that. I'm like, damn, my bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, that joint is, like, so, like, prominent in their minds, bro. They just like, yo, because like they were so hurt, you know what I mean, from that, and so they just like legit just be like, yo, da, 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 da. And I'm like, damn, bro, like you still talking about that?
Yo, all right, so look,
I'm like, you're not over that yet? Damn, you still mad?
Bro.
Shit.
Perfect story. So I got an ex. She graduated medical school at Duke and shit. And she's back at Duke now, getting her MBA, her executive MBA or some shit like that. So she's in town, you know, every now and then. So she comes in town with her husband or whatever. So I was kicking it, you know, me and her husband are tight. So, you know, they come in town, I'm kicking it with them, and she brings that shit up at the fucking dinner table. And we both look at her like, nigga, why is that even a topic of conversation? Like, yeah, you know, I cheat, but you're married now. Like, why does it even matter?
Yeah.
You got a whole nigga right here. Like, why does it even matter? Like,
bro, I see that happening, bro. Like women would just like, would just bring it up out the blue. You be like, what? Why are we even talking about this? But like, yeah, bro. Like it'd be years ago. Bro. Like, dude over here, like, yeah, man, they just gonna get over it. Like, what? No,
they not.
They're not gonna get over it. They gonna
harp on that shit for
even if they decide to get back with you, bro, like they still hurt, bro. They still hurt. They still remember that shit. They just hoping that there's better times ahead. But like, yeah, nah, bro. Like they not over that shit, bro.
It's a
like,
big dub.
Big dub.
Big dub. All right, man. We getting ready to get out of here, man. Make sure you follow the podcast at DND Pod. Make sure you follow me, KingBot KV at GBAK, all social media platforms. Make sure you follow my man, Baldy at primetime_Naeem. Also, make sure you follow his podcast, Agree to Number 2 Disagree, on Instagram and
Facebook
and Facebook. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else I got to say before we get out of here. I think that's everything. I don't know. We got a guest next show. Man, look, yo, if y'all trying to be guests on the show, man, like, stop flaking, yo, because I had a couple of niggas flake, man. It's just like, bro, like, you say you want to be on the podcast and then you don't show up, and then it's like, you know, or when I hit you up, whatever, man. Look, we'll have a guest soon. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be bullshitting. If you about it, about it. If you can't do it, you can't do it. But if you about it, say you about it.
Fall through, man. Fall through for sure, man. I think that's everything. All right, we out of here. Peace.